Hey everybody, we got another knife review here today, and we're going to be looking at the Southern Grind Spider Monkey. So this is a really interesting little folder affiliated with the Zach Brown band. He created this knife company called Southern Grind, and yeah, this is their smaller, more EDC friendly kind of model here. So yeah, we're just going to go over the overall pros and the cons of this knife, and we'll start with the blade here. So one big pro in my opinion is the overall grind. It's very beautiful. They have a nice swedge on the top leading down into a very aggressive tanto grind. Tantos are great in my opinion for EDC. I find them quite useful overall. You have another secondary tip for package opening and such, and a very nice precise tip for anything else that you need. A little bit beefy stock, so it's actually kind of a more hard use knife in a sense. It's made of S35 VN, which is just fine for EDC and a great steel overall in my opinion, one of my favorites. Very symmetrical grind, overall a very nice execution with the blade. I like this mirror stonewash they put on it. Very beautiful in my opinion. I don't necessarily like how aggressively they drop it off from the jimping. It just doesn't flow in my mind near as well. It's kind of awkward looking in my opinion. However, their other models do have a wave opener from an Emerson wave opener on some of their other models, so that's just something to keep in mind as well. I do like this little accent with the little tiny monkey on the pivot screw. However, some stuff I don't enjoy is the hardware right here. It's proprietary, so you definitely need like other screws to open it instead of just a normal Torx bit, which really sucks, and it's just not a very fun knife to overall disassemble. As well as it has this very nice 3D texturing on the upper half of the blade. It starts about here-ish with the texturing. Otherwise this is plain, and then this side is textured. However, they kept it on this side with the clip and don't even have it an option for lefties, so every time you pull it in and out of your pocket, you're rubbing it on this 3D texture, so it just eats your pockets a lot faster. With deployment, when I first got this, it was actually horrid, and I had to disassemble the knife enough to get the pivot out and just clean the washers and everything, and there wasn't really any lubrication in there, and it made me quite sad because it just did not reach the knife's full potential then. The ergonomics aren't fantastic. As you can see here, it's about a 3.5 or a 3.25 inch blade overall, so it's a nice friendly EDC size. However, with ergonomics, my hand just feels a little bit cramped on here, unlike a Delica or something where it's like a 3-inch blade and my hand fits well. It's because they don't utilize this part of the handle, so you have to start back here with this, and then the 3 fingers kind of line back here if you want your finger on the jimping. Otherwise, it's not bad in a hamburger grip, but kind of like this, it feels like a very, very small strider, as you can kind of see with the hump falling back. Otherwise, that would be my only complaint with it. It's not a bad knife, and it's really nice for EDC, in fact. And I enjoy the short clip on it as well. Makes it easy taking it out of the pocket. See you guys later. Yeah, this is probably the end of the review. Sorry, I thought my camera was going to cut out here. But, yeah, this has been my review of the Southern Grind Spider Monkey. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you on the next review.